Sports, always proud to bring you the National Football League as we join you from Northwest Stadium, just outside Washington, D.C. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
And you want to talk about enormous expectations being placed on a quarterback. How about what Trevor Lawrence faced coming out of college? But the good thing for him, he's used to it. He had the same type of expectations leaving high school and going to Clemson. They always expect him to be a franchise savior, whatever team he joins. And to his credit, he shouldered those expectations and is doing everything in his power to follow through.
They'll try the middle with Gameday. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got him in, complete. And he'll be touchdown in the end, but a big play on that one.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27.
Here's Lawrence. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he is going to have a Saints first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Handoff here, Gameday. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
In motion right, that's Hyatt. Now Lawrence. Completed to Hyatt. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
That's another Saints.
Lawrence running right on the option. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Trevor Lawrence, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Saints get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Solid finish to a solid opening drive, and that's the threat that he represents. He can take off and score on you.
What he makes it is 11-on-11 football, because a lot of the times the quarterback isn't much of a runner, so you don't have to account for him. Well, you do with him, and now he actually gets a lead blocker instead, and he's able to cash that one in.
Good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. And a look here now at their 4th-year quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw out play action. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First and 10 at the
On first down, it's Krosky-Merritt. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and second down. You look at the Saints defense. They were fantastic a week ago in the win over Houston.
And they needed to be because their offense struggled throughout the game. Sometimes as a defense, you're not just shutting down the opposing team's offense, but you're outplaying their defense as well. And that's what they did in the last game.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. He'll try to pick it up himself. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
To the air goes Daniels. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
This one taken in by Olave. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
3rd and 6.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. That's Olave bringing in another one. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Daniels going to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first. And that will force a turnover on downs. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
Lawrence. Launch a screen pass. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Moore. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Lawrence will throw. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Saints.
Now Lawrence. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Moore. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Lawrence to throw. Got him in. It's Tyquan Thornton. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down.
A gain of 14. And the Saints first down.
On the give, it's Galindo. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Garendo. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a third down and 6 to go.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He connects with Elliott. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
On the ground, here's Garendo. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Stonewalled on 2nd down. Now let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal from the 2. Here's Garendo. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Isaac Garendo, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Saints go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Off the play fake, Daniels. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead again up the middle. And he'll do a nice job here just to find his way back to the line of scrimmage. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line. Washington going to send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. So here are the Saints to take over. They were able to defeat Houston last week. They lead things here as well as they try to make it 2 victories in a row. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. And pass complete to Moore. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
1st down. 24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, New Orleans.
So things are definitely going right for them here in the 1st half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Moore. Stops short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll run with Garindo. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Duvernay in motion. They go play action with Lawrence. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
That's another Saints 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now it's Garindo. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Isaac Garindo with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Saints take a 3-touchdown lead. So this offensive unit, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. Looking to put a drive together. Throwing now is Daniels. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's Daniels. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Daniels. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Daniels looking to throw. To the right side and caught by center. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
That's good for a Commander's 1st down.
Now Daniels. And that'll be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
To the air goes Daniels. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Back to throw again. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Washington going to send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now this is going to work out well as it's out of bounds near the 13-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
It's now a 2nd and 6.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
A gain of 6. That's good.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
They work now on 2nd and 9. Here's Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
That's the gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Saints, first down. A gain of 7. And the Saints, first down.
They'll try the left side. It's Moore. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And 12 at the 34-yard line.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Throw out wide is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've got nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
At the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Open man is Samuel, complete. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 6.
From the gun on 3rd down, Daniels. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Washington going to send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. To him with another drive here. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they sequence things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Lawrence completes this one to Thornton. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. The Commanders preparing for their next possession. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. They're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that because if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board now. Start your comeback. But you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here in this spot.
Brings up third down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got it once again. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Washington going to send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. The Saints offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And he has been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers for this first half. This defense is going to need to find some way to key in on him because he is eating them up right now. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the
Duvernay in motion. Now Lawrence to throw. Out left and complete to Thornton. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
That's well done defensively. They get the pressure they needed on 3rd down. All the receivers are locked up tight, and they force that quarterback to just throw it away.
So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Week 1 was full of surprises, full of intrigue, and a lot of firsts for the young players. What will Week 2 bring? Let's dive in. Our look at the NFL starts now. In Charlotte, the Panthers at home to take on the Eagles. And it's the man.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Washington offense ready to go to begin the 3rd quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. We still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now, showing a little bit of everything. They have no way of stopping him.
Oh, fighting off the defender. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. It'll be a 16-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Washington going to send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taken right around the 44. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And the Saints will have a short field of
all season long.